Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to have you guys back on my channel. For today's video, we're going to be working with these medium size stiletto tips and we will be doing a Christmas nail tutorial and it's going to be a very red Christmas nails, okay? So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I changed my camera. I switch it around so that way you guys can have your view instead of having my view. I think it looks better now because you guys can see it in a better angle. Let's just put it that way than the way I was recording before. Just let me know if you guys prefer this view or the other one so I can switch it around. So the first thing we're going to be doing is removing the shine from the tips, and these are full size tips, meaning these are the ones that can be used for press on nails, jelly tips, gel nails, and also we're gonna be working with these foils. So if you have these foils in your house and you don't know what to do, this is the moment where you will know what to do, because I have them for a while and I've been thinking like what I'm gonna do with these foils. They're different type of foils. They're not like the normal ones. This one has like a mesh in it and also includes foils inside of that mesh. So my first question was how I'm gonna stick this to my nail, right? Because I don't think we can use foil glue for this. So the first thing I tried was nail glue. That's the first thing I try. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the nail glue all over the nail because I'm placing the foil all over the nail. And I'm gonna press with my two fingers to see if this can get dry quick, but it didn't work as well as I wanted to work. So in this case, what I decided to do is just get it glue as much as I can and try to press it down, and in some parts it will glue down, let's be honest, but in other parts it's still lifting. So I still thinking what I'm gonna do. So what I decided to do was to use this nail extension gel, and I place a little bit on top of the foil, just like this, just a thin layer because remember we still have to encapsulate, so just a thin layer. And then I remember that I have these plastic clips here from a polygel kit. So I use the clip to hold at the end of the tip, and then I'm holding with my other two fingers the foils, and then I flash cure for 30 seconds, and that did the trick. That worked perfect. That will glue down that foil very strong. So since that worked, I decided to cut on the sides, to cut everything that comes out of the nail tip that it don't need to be there. So I'm cutting all the extra stuff that comes out of the tip, including the cuticle area. Anything touching the cuticle area has to go. And this is how it look after I cut the whole thing. And don't worry, because we're going to encapsulate this nail and all of the nails, and then we will go ahead and file with the drill and also with the hand file, so it will end up looking perfect. And then for the other nails, I'm using this beautiful gel which has a lot of glitter in it, and this is from Moto Ones. I got this on Amazon a few months ago, and they sell like different sets of colors. So the one that I purchased has had a red one, a blue one, and I previously have used this in the past in other videos. I think I used the color blue one and purple one, and I really love these ones. They are beautiful. They have a lot of glitter, and you can also add more glitter. If you have loose glitter, you can add it as well. I did two coat on each nail. What I did, I put the first coat, then I make sure that I pack really well that glitter, then I cure, clean the nail because it will leave like a sticky surface, like a very sticky surface, and then I will do another coat of the same gel and cure again and clean again. So I did two coats of this, so that way it can look very shiny and cover the whole tip, because I didn't want the tip to look like clear. I wanted the whole thing to be covered. So once I finish, I will cure this in the lamp for about 60 seconds, and I make sure I clean the sides just because when I put it in the lamp, it's not gonna burn. So I clean the sides, and once I'm done with that, I'm getting ready to go ahead and encapsulate. And I decided to add a little bit of that gel here at the bottom, almost close, but not that close to the cuticle area. And on top of that, because I think it was too much gold on this nail, I decided to add a little bit of these red foils. This is loose foil, so I decided to add a little bit of that foil so that that nail can look more red than gold. And I'm using again the nail extension gel, and this gel I purchased on Wish.com, and it's really good. It's kind of like construction gel, but it's designed to create a nail tip if you're using forms. But I think it's great for encapsulation, so that's why I use it for that. And even though it's from Wish.com, I really like it. And I thinking that once I'm done with the product, I will be using the brush for the same thing that I'm doing right now. And I really like it. It's very good product, good quality. And once I'm done encapsulating with that, I cure for about a minute, and then I will wipe down that stickiness that will leave that gel. And then I'm using the Chiara Sky 5 in 1 bead, and I'm gonna file the whole thing. I mean, I'm not gonna file the whole design, but I'm just gonna make sure I get the cuticle area, I make sure I get the size, I make sure I reshape the nails so it can still looking like stiletto nails. And I'm using this drill bit, and I have to tell you, I love it. I love it. This 5 in 1 thing, it's like amazing. Whoever came with that idea, it's an amazing idea. I like it so much that if I don't have my other ones, I'll be fine. Trust me, because this one will do the cuticle area and the rest of your nail with no problem. And this one is a fine bit, so it's so perfect, so perfect. So I try to get the cuticle area and also the rest of the nail. And then after this, I did file with my hand file on the side, and once I'm done, of course, we're gonna go ahead and clean with alcohol and a little lint-free wipe to remove all that dust from the nail. It's important to remove the dust so whatever you put in the nail, it can stick to the nail and hold to the nail. And of course, it will be more like a clean look that you will have for the nail as well. So the next step will be to put the bling bling. So for this one, I'm gonna put some charms that I have. It's a beautiful deer, so I'm gonna put one there, and it's very shiny. And then I flash cure, and I'm using the same gel that I use for encapsulation. And I flash cure for about 30 seconds because once I put the top coat, it's gonna go in the lamp for about 1 minute. So I just want to secure the charm really well, because sometimes when you put it in the lamp and it's not cured, it will move. So doing this, I make sure that it stay in place. And this little lamp is only $10 on Amazon. Mine was free. Well, not free. It came in my nail boxy box, so but it retails for like $10 in Joann, Hobby Lobby, and things like that. And this is the final step, guys. Here I'm putting the top coat. This is the Not Polish Glossiness top coat, one of my favorite ones. And look at how beautiful these nails look with that shine. It's like it brings them back to life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this nail tutorial. Subscribe if you're not. I have more Christmas videos coming up. And if you have any comments, suggestions, just leave it in the comment section. I will be reading you guys as well, answering your questions. And don't forget to follow me on social media. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.